Okay, we're gonna let you guys come on, and I kind of know what's going on. It's sometimes if you guys are watching and just now coming back in, sometimes when spirit is like, "Don't say too much," the internet will start acting up. So sometimes it may get a little disoriented due to someone's question. Why is my knuckle that hurt? Sorry. So I'm gonna wait till you guys come in. I'm gonna drink some more drink, and I'm gonna finish up Devin's full reading. Let's see. I'm sorry if you can hear me chewing on the ice like that. My bad. So we'll just wait for some more people to come on in. Sorry about that. There's Cap Cap. Hello. Hello, Cop Cop. How are you? I really gotta stop making voices. I really do. I really do. Anyway, third time's a charm. Yes. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Lucas. It triggers your. I'm so sorry. Hey, Chelsea. How are you? I'm actually trying to finish up. This is my third time coming on. And if you didn't hear me in the beginning when I started this live, this can happen sometimes. And I got like a little, little nudge from spirit. But sometimes this happens because of the question that someone is asking, and it'll disorient like the internet goes off, my phone is acting funny, this is that. So you gotta be a little tapped into this sometimes, because I'm like, what is going on? Then I heard like I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, again, I got caught up in the funny IG videos. Oh, Lord. It's fine. I'm gonna wait till Hot Devin gets back in here so I can finish up his full reading. I know he's like, what the heck? No, it just, you know how a cap, you know how like you ask a question and it's like spirits, like sometimes they're not they are blocking you, I guess, but it's like they don't really want to tell you the full details, or they don't want someone to tell you the full details, and it kind of connects with the energies around the question sometimes. So I'm saying that because I know that's happened to me before, where I'm like, all I did was say this, and all of a sudden I can't see the person. It's going off to the side, wind is blowing, whatever. It's like something crazy starts happening. So I'll say that I thought spirit was keeping me from asking a question for no. We don't know. I'm trying to wait for Hot Devin to get back in here. I was questioning if I forgot to donate again. You're good, Devin. You're good. The Queen, Devin. Boogie Down Bronx, Devin. You're good. I need to, yeah, this is why I give people nicknames, because I always, yeah. So if you're just now joining, hello and welcome. We are on a donation right now. I'm trying to wait till they come back through. He might actually be having some issues coming back through. So I may just go ahead and continue his reading, and just when he does, I'll let him know where he's at. Because they're like, I don't want to tell Devin everything. I don't want to tell Hot Devin everything. But, let's see. So, there he is. So, Hot Devin, I'm going to finish up your reading, and I'm just going to, just reiterate what I said. So, for the end of your reading, I don't know if you saw it, but I had the 8 of Wands. I also had the 9 of Pentacles. I had the 8 of Cups. And then I had the Ace of Swords, okay? Spirit is basically saying that this is going to be a good event for you. This is going to go really well for you. And I'm toning down what I'm saying only because they almost don't want to reveal everything that's going to happen, which is why I was having issues with the internet a few minutes ago with you surrounding this question. There is going to be a little bit of a breakthrough with you, as far as like, I can actually do this, and this is something that I naturally like to do, not just I'm doing this for money, okay? The event, as long as you keep planning these things out, And as long as you are like really invested into it, which I feel like that's what you're going to do, you're going to be financially stable with this venture. Okay. I'm not going to say anymore. I'm going to pull some oracles for you, but I'm not going to say anymore because they are kind of giving me a hint of like, you know, let's not reveal too much. Okay. Hey, yo, Tinsan. Hello. I hope I said that right. Let me get some oracles for you, though. Oh, they're over here. It's just, Devin, the reason why I'm saying that, because like I said, I've had that happen to me before where I'm like, all I did was ask this, and then crazy stuff starts happening, okay? The computer's messed up. Either, like I said, the wind is blowing. All of a sudden, everyone calls your name and you got to go answer them. Your phone is going. It's like, okay, Spirit, I see you. I see you, yo. All right, so for Devin, for this full reading, Spirit, can I get a couple oracles around this event? And will it be... Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Well, for Devin, can I get, let me get two more, Spirit, for Devin, for hot Devin. Okay, there's kind of like some interesting energies that are coming towards you with this event, though, Devin. Have you ever watched a Supernatural? Remember, you don't like spooky things. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I know what's his face, Jensen and Jared, but not personally. But I know who they are. But I've never watched the show. But I heard it was good though. Anyway, Devin, hot Devin, you have a speeding. Okay, you also have courage. You have dating. You have flirt. And you have comply. Okay. When you are doing this, I had to get my words right. When you are doing this, try not to move so fast with this. Like, I understand like the good things that are coming, that's going to be coming towards you with your finances from this, but try not to overindulge yourself. Like, slow it down, make sure we're not doing anything that'll throw you off course, okay? But you are being very brave with this. You are being like, no, I'm going to attack this, okay? Also with dating and flirt, I am seeing like, okay, this is just a scenario that I'm predicting for you and feeling for you. If you have this paint and sip and there are lovely women there, relax yourself, okay? Just, you know, keep the hotness to yourself. You know, you don't need to, because that's going to that's going to mess up your business is what I'm hearing. So, okay. You also have comply, and I see, like I said, rules and laws and unwritten rules. The unwritten rule, hey, you know, you can't just get with your customers like that. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, just make sure that we're, you know, holding our energy, make sure we're actually paying attention to what we're doing as far as this event goes, and you will see a lot of financial stability come from this. Keep calm, keep cool, make sure that you're not overdoing it to the point where you're that confident where it's like, it's nothing bad is going to happen about this, you know, nothing crazy is going to happen. Stay grounded, and this event is going to go really well for you, okay? Third time's the charm, right? So that is what I have for you for your full reading. Hot Devin, I hope that answered your question. I hope it did. I hope it did. Let me know if it did. Let me know if it did. You're welcome, and all the best in your paint and sip. It was a paint and sip, but we did it here at the house. I don't know if I told you guys about it for my sister's birthday. It was my sister's idea. And we did one, and we watched Bob Ross, and we tried to draw, as we were drinking some wine, we were trying to draw like what he was drawing on there, and it was like a boat and like this. I'm fine. I'm like, yeah, the colors, I don't know. And then I'll look over, and my dad has a boat on his, and I'm like, where did the boat come from? There's no boat on here. He's not drawing a boat, but it's my boat. And when we're just all like, you're not paying, never mind. So we just left him alone. But anyway, that is what I have for you. So if you are just now entering the chat, I am opened up for free 3-card readings. I am doing free 3-card readings. You can ask anything that you would like to ask, and I will answer it in 3 cards. However, if you would like to donate for a full reading, it is $13 for a full reading. It is $6 for a mini reading, okay? And you can do that through Cash App and PayPal, which was in the first description box on my first stream before it froze, but you guys get the picture. And then Lucas has put it down there too. Thank you, Lucas. So if you have a question, go ahead and ask it. I'll only be on for a little bit longer. Oh, thank you, Justice. Thank you so much for your donation for a mini reading. I'm gonna try to answer one more person before I get to your question, okay, for your mini reading. And I'm gonna drink some green tea. No problem, Justice. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna answer one person, and it's going to be Chelsea. Is my protection strong right now? Ooh, let me get 3 cards for that. Spirit, disconnected from the previous energy, tapping into Chelsea's energy, please. Whoa, tapping into Chelsea's energy, please. I felt like someone just put like a ton of armor on me, but it felt like, what is Captain America's shield? That's what it felt like all those shields were around me. So we'll see how this reading goes for Chelsea, Spirit. For Chelsea. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. The Ace of Cups was the first card that came out. Vibrate there. Thank you, Cap. You're Cap. You know this. This is who you are. This is what you do for a living. Chelsea, you also have the Justice card. And then you have the double, but it came up in the reverse, meaning that the devil, the negative energies, the negative people, the negative little, people who may be trying to work a little magic on you, it's not working. Okay, you are very heavy protected. I felt that like as soon as I tapped into your energy, I was like, it's like the shields went on like around me, and like my ears, like almost like the shield was covering up my ears, and I'm like, I'm protected, aren't I? Like there is no way nothing is getting in here. And this does feel really good. Yeah, they don't really want to say anything else. They're like, I don't know what you did, but you did it right. It's my shield, I should know. Yeah, you're right. So that is what I have for you, Chelsea. So yeah, all the best to you with your protection. Let me know what you do for your protection, because I need some of that too. So we're gonna actually pause our free 3-card readings, and we're gonna get to our donation with Justice. I was getting ready to call you someone else because of that name, but Justice. So Justice, you donated for a mini reading. I'm trying to figure out what cards I want to use for you though. Sorry if you can hear me cracking my knuckles. My knickers. I need to get some more tarot cards. I keep saying that, and I just don't do it. You're welcome, Chelsea. Grandma. There's no grandma here. Even though I do act like an old lady. I am an old lady. I do act like an old lady. I am the person to just, I don't know. People find me very interesting. Like, I'm not really that interesting. I'm very old. All right, so Justice, if you are there, you can go ahead and ask your question. I saw a little bit of it on PayPal, but I would have to log out the stream. So if you don't mind reposting your question, and if you need to tweak it or something like that, if you don't want to use any names or anything like that, you can, but I can't look at it on PayPal right now. Sorry. I'm not that techie. Cute shirt today. Oh, thank you. My Jerry shirt. My Jerry shirt. Everybody in chat, who are you, Tom or Jerry? Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Who are you, Tom or Jerry? That's actually a really funny question. All right, so we are pausing our free questions right now, and we are getting to Justice as I continue to shuffle. Justice, maybe she's typing out her question. Whew, let's disconnect from the previous energy, please. Realigning my chakras. Realigning my chakras, please, Spirit. Thank you. Disconnecting from all previous readings, closing out those energies. Thank you. Thank you. I don't really know enough about the characters to say. For shame. Justice is Jerry. Okay. That's funny. I would say I'm Tom, but it depends on who I'm against. Depends on who I'm against. So Justice, we are just waiting on your question for your mini reading. Even though right now I feel very relaxed. I don't know. I haven't tapped into your energy yet. I don't know why I feel so relaxed now. I'm like, all right. Okay, so your question is any significant life events that will happen this year that I should be aware of? Love, career, whatever comes out. Ooh, all right. So Spirit, we're going to clear the energies once again, and we're going to tap into Justice energy. Please, all deities, all numbers, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding her with this year. Just anything that comes out, any significant events, anything that you would like to tell her for this year. For Justice. Ooh, they said, keep this, Lexi. I was getting ready to put this back, and they were like, you better keep it. All right, I'm going to show you the first 3 cards. This feels good. You have the Judgment card. You also have the 6 of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Cups. There is something that you're receiving, something really significant that you're receiving. And you're going to be really happy about it. It's almost like you're getting like spiritual justice from this. That's funny. Spiritual justice from this. Let me keep going. Anything, love, career, for Justice. Okay. Love and career. Anything that comes out. Anything that she needs to know, Spirit. Let's keep going for Justice. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, another thing that I'm getting, because I usually, if I get 2 cards, I'll put them back, just because I need that one energy at a time. But they're saying with the 2 cards that keep popping out for you to take them. And the reason why I feel like I'm taking them is because there may be things that are going to come up this year for you. And this kind of feels like career with a little dash, little sprinkle of love. That they both come up at the same time, like a double, like, oh, this is happening and this is happening all in the same week, all in the same day, all within 5 hours of each other, like something like that. But you have the 8 of Swords. You also have the 4 of Cups, and then the last card you have is the Ace of Wands. So there is some type of events that it's like you're receiving something that's going to make you really, really happy. But the little but why did this happen? Okay, it doesn't feel like anything too serious. I'll put it out there like that. It's not anything too serious, but it does feel like there is some type of event that's going on, and they're not really being clear on it. Let's see if we can dig a little bit. They're not really being clear on that. I'm gonna pull one more card for you, and they're saying just pull one more, and then I'm gonna get you some oracles. Yeah, they're not being clear. Look at that, the Moon card. That is my card of like we're gonna leave you in the dark about this. We're gonna leave you in the dark because they don't. I always tell people this: you don't want to be thrown off the alignment of anything. But I do see you being very happy about something, almost like, Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like that. And it's like those double energies of like boom, 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 but boom, boom, boom. Okay. This does feel like it's career, like I said, with a little splash of romance. Okay. The splash of romance is only because that Ace of Wands came in at the end of your reading. So let's just say that you're walking away from someone that you thought, dang, I thought it was going to be me and you 2026. And you may be holding on to that energy for a minute, but then that other double messages, but no, there is something else good that's coming in. It's not going to be with this person or something like that. Okay. Like I said, you are receiving something that is going to make you very, very happy. This does feel like you're almost like you're jumping for joy with this justice. You're feeling like, oh my God, you guys have answered my prayers. Okay. And I do feel like it's because you're receiving like spiritual justice. So let's just say someone did you wrong, or there was something that you were like, I didn't like the way that was handled. I didn't like the outcome of that. It feels like this person, that person, these people got away with it, something like that, but you're going to be receiving justice for this. Okay. So let me get some oracles for you to wrap up your mini reading. And thank you for your donation, girl. I appreciate it. Let's see, for justice, please. Any? For justice. One more, Spirit. And let me get one more to wrap up her mini. Her mini. Let's see. Whoa, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. It came right out at me too. So the first card that came out, you have love, and I see appreciation, okay? Trust and respect. Like I said, I do feel like this may be coming from a person. Like I said, it may be towards like the later half of the year, maybe. That's what I'm getting, because it is still kind of giving that energy for me anyway. And then you also have timing. Okay, so I think whatever's coming towards you, just kind of how I said in one of the earlier streams that I just did, this is divine timing. Let's make sure that we're not trying to obsess about this. Let's make sure that we're not going, when am I going to receive that good news? What is going to happen? Breathe. You know it's coming. It's already been granted. Don't worry about it. I know it's kind of, it's hard to say that, and you're like, no, but I want it now and I want to know what it is. But it's like, don't throw yourself off alignment. Don't ever do that to yourself. And then you also have fire, okay? So I'm seeing a ceremony and celebration. Like I said, I do see you being really happy about something that you're receiving that's making you like jump for joy is what I'm hearing. And in a way, you're like, I think it's because you're like, oh my God, like I thought I wasn't going to get this, or I knew I wasn't wrong, or something like that. Okay. But this is all good energy. So that's kind of what they want to tell you. These are like the significant events that are coming towards you. They're being a little vague about it because they don't want to tell you everything, okay, and throw you off. So that is what I have for you, Justice. That is what I have for you. Hey, Brittany, how are you? She's back. Let me know if that resonated with you, Justice. Let me know if that resonated with you. All right. So I'm gonna do, I guess, like 2 or 3 more. No, Brittany, I had to start over the stream. This is the 3rd time you starting over the stream, so you're fine. I'm going to do 2 or 3 more free 3-card readings, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out the stream with my moderators, because Cap is here, and he hasn't had one in a minute. He hasn't had one in a minute. So if you have a free 3-card reading, you can go ahead and post your question now. I will answer it in 3 cards. And then after that, we'll wrap up the stream. Whew, let's disconnect. I don't know what she's jumping for joy about, but I'm getting excited. Let's disconnect from the previous reading, please, okay? You got the job? Congratulations, Brittany. Congratulations. I'm so happy. Dang, so what is it? It's February. Okay. Okay, all right. First 2 months of 2026, and the girl The girls got the job. Hello, Marina. How are you? I will answer your question. Congratulations, Brittany. I'm so excited for you, girl. I'm glad you got it. Marina, I will answer your question. What's coming towards me in love? Let me get 3 cards for that, Spirit. Disconnect from the previous energies. Tap into Marina's energy, please. All deities, all anomalies, all beings, all interdimensionals that are guiding Marina with the highest interest in mind, please. What is coming towards her in love?